So what is the best state to live in? Well, I have a report in my hand from the very famous for many years, U.S. News and World Report, and they ranked all 50 states. So on this video, I'm going to cover the states at the top of the list and the states at the bottom of the list. Ooh, wouldn't want to be on the bottom of the list. Also, there's some very popular states right now that people are moving to, and I will cover where they rank on that list. You might be surprised to see where they're ranking. Let's get after it right now. And welcome to the Living in Utah channel. I'm Mike Gallagher. I'm a real estate agent in the state of Utah. If this is your first time to my channel and you want to learn everything about living in Utah, you've come to the right channel. You may consider tapping that subscribe button down below and hitting that bell notification. YouTube will send you an alert every time I release a new video. And apart from making videos, I also help people buy or sell real estate. So if I can be of any assistance, put my contact information on the screen. It'll also be down in the show notes. Okay, who's first on the list? The state of Utah. Yes, I agree with that, but I'm a little biased because I do live in the state of Utah. But they did rank #1, best overall state. Why did they rank #1? What's some of the key metrics that they used? Well, they ranked number 15 in crime and corrections. Probably a number I think we could improve on a little bit. Number 5 in education. That's a great ranking. Number 7 in healthcare, another great ranking. Number 46 on natural environment. Maybe we need to work on that as a state a little bit. Number 1 for economy and number 1 for fiscal stability. And number 4 for infrastructure. Some great numbers right there across the board. And number 20 for opportunity. When we come off the number 1 spot, how about the state that comes in second? The state of Washington. They received some great marks also. I do like the fact that they're 11th for healthcare, number 13 for economy, and number 4 for fiscal stability. It's always good to live in a state where, you know, the state's being run in a fairly good manner. Coming in at number 3 on their list is the state of Idaho, a state just north of Utah, a state that I'm very familiar with. Some great marks also. Number 2 for economy, just right behind the state of Utah. Number 2 for fiscal stability, just right behind the state of Utah. I mean, they're really, really close. I also like that they rank number 9 for crime. Another great statistic to have in your ranking. Now that we know who is at the top of the list, at least the top 3 states in the list, how about the bottom 3 states that made the list? Coming in at number 50, bottom of the list, state of Louisiana. Doesn't look too good there. They rank 50th, 46, 45, 49, 50, 38, 49. The next state, number 49 on the list, the state of Alaska, beautiful Alaska. Also some very high numbers on there. They rank 48th in crime, 49th in education, 37 in healthcare. How about the next state up? The state of Mississippi. Their numbers are also not looking too hot. 49th for healthcare, 47 for infrastructure, 49 for the economy. How about a few other states, some very popular states that people are moving to? People who are living in the state of California, some of those residents are choosing to move to states like Arizona and Nevada, right next door to the state. Arizona ranks number 37. Ooh, kind of down towards the bottom of the list. And the state of Nevada is just below in the 38th spot. When I look at the state of Arizona, number 45 in education. Ouch, that's a hard number. Especially if you got children, education is very important. As far as the state of Nevada goes, I mean, most of their numbers are on the higher end, except for their infrastructure is at number 8. And another state that is very popular for people moving into, it's also a state that is on the news much of last year, the great state of Texas. They ranked number 35. Ooh, a little bit low on the list. They're 35th in education. Ouch. 36th ranking in crime. Ooh, another tough number. And number 47 ranking for opportunity. The great state of Texas coming in at number 35 on their list. A couple more popular states. The state of Pennsylvania, the state of Michigan, and South Carolina. Well, they are finishing towards the lower end of the list. Pennsylvania comes at number 40, Michigan number 41, and South Carolina number 42. I was a little surprised with South Carolina. There's a lot of people moving to the state of South Carolina. Some of their numbers, number 46 on crime. Ooh, not a great number. Number 38 in opportunity, and number 36 ranking for healthcare, and number 42 for education. State of Pennsylvania, it's actually my family's home state. Number 47 for fiscal stability. Ooh, wow. And number 46 for infrastructure. So that's the state of Pennsylvania, Michigan, and South Carolina. Another very big state that a lot of people are moving to, especially from the East Coast. Actually, many people from California are also choosing this particular state. The state of Florida, well, they came in at number 10 on the list. They are up. They're in the top section. Number 1 for education. Great to see. Number 7 for the economy. Number 17 for crime. Their only really low number was for opportunity, number 46. Also, right here in the 11th spot, the state of Massachusetts. And another state that you may not be aware of too much, but I am, the state of South Dakota. This state is really going full force to improve the state and bring in many large companies. Their economy, number 19. Fiscal stability, number 3. It's always great to live in a state where the state is run fairly well. So that's Florida at number 10, Massachusetts at number 11, and South Dakota at number 12. So that is the list by U.S. News and World Report. I'm very happy that the state of Utah came in the number 1 state. I'd love to know your opinion, though, down in the comments. Does Utah deserve to be the number 1 state on the list? If not, where should Utah rank? Let me know. If you think number 50, that's fine. Love to hear your opinion. Also, out of the states that I mentioned, do you feel that some of those states deserve a higher ranking, or maybe some of those states deserve a lower ranking? Would love to know in the comments down below, especially if you currently live in one of the states that I've mentioned. If you have any questions, by all means, reach out to me. Glad to answer anything that I can. And until the next video, take care and stay safe.